Hi, I'm Portia Louder, and this is my friend Manny Lopez.
What's up, y'all?
So, Manny has been jumped out of gang. I never have. So, I'm going to have him share his experience and what that was like for him being involved in a gang and being jumped out of a gang.
Yeah, so I was super attached to the gang that I was in. It was actually my surrogate family. It's where I found my connection. It is where I found my value. And when I had my daughter, and I held her for the first time, I recognized that that's what family was. That's what true connection was. And I had made a promise to myself and to her, to my higher power, that I was going to do everything to protect that. And unfortunately, I got sent back to prison shortly after that because I still had some of the same behaviors. When I got there, I approached my gang and I let them know I want to be a family man. I want to go take care of my daughter. And usually, you know, the gangs where I'm from, they'll give you that option if you want to go do that. And so I asked and I didn't get that option. I was basically told, guess what? You have to get with the program. And I said, hey, I want to be a family man. I just want to, and I want to, I want to be able to show up and be what I've never had for them. And I was told basically, F your family, get with the program. And that was something I couldn't take. And so I punched the guy next to me and I forced their hand and forced them to jump me out on the main yard in the prison. All the other gangs were out on the yard at the time, so it was a whole big thing. And they stomped me pretty bad, They kicked the crap out of me. I was on the ground, they were kneeing me in the head, I was out. It got so bad at one point that the other gangs on the yard had to tell him, hey, that's enough, he's had enough. And then they helped me up, and that was a pretty traumatic situation and pretty painful. And I remember as much physical pain I was in at that time, spiritually, emotionally, I had never felt more freedom. And I think really that was the catalyst of me doing some hard things in order to get to the goals and to be the best version of myself that I can possibly be. And today I'm able to show up for people. I'm able to set boundaries and say, hey, I don't allow that in my life. Now, I'm not saying that you got to go through some of those situations in order for you to find it. However, take the things that I've been through and apply it in your life. And if it can help you in any way, just recognize that you have value. And it doesn't matter what your past is. It matters what you're doing now and what is your plan for the future. Because you're this close. You're this close to everything you've ever wanted.
You're amazing.
Thank
Thanks.
you.